Yeah, man! Welcome to the Frickcast and to the Dr. Squatch Hair Kit Guide. Today we have the shampoos and conditioners. So you want to look like this, huh? Well, you've come to the right place. The hair kits are one of Squatch's greatest products and is one of the first non-soap additions a Squatcher may try early on in their journey to enlightenment. While it started with just the original hair kit, it's since branched out to include many flavors, with separate bottles of shampoo and conditioner, as well as both of those being slammed full of promising ingredients. There's a lot to cover here, so let's get into it. Some may be wondering why there is a separate shampoo and conditioner. What's the difference? Well, turns out they are quite different and are used for separate purposes. Shampoo is what cleans your hair of dirt, oil, and whatever else by scrubbing the scalp. Conditioner differs in that unlike shampoo, it's less for cleaning and more for moisturizing and softening, and is only applied to the length of your hair. Since shampoo is the main cleaning force of the duo, it's much stronger, and as such, you're really only supposed to wash your hair with shampoo every few days, as you end up stripping away the natural oils of your hair. Conditioner, on the other hand, can be used much more frequently, as this doesn't so much clean your hair as it does hydrate it. Conditioner boosts your hair by providing additional nourishment, while not necessarily cleansing it. In short, shampoo cleans the scalp and hair, leaving it healthy. Conditioner strengthens your hair and leaves it smoother and softer. Both are necessary if you want to have some luscious locks. Now, when it comes to the ingredients, it gets a bit complicated. Like the deodorants, there is a frick ton of ingredients that go into each of these. And also like the deos, the hair kits are mostly the same, although they can differ slightly as well. Each bottle has some highlighted ingredients that may appear to be unique to that specific shampoo or conditioner, but that is often not the case, as they all mostly rock with the same ingredients. So to keep this simple, we're going to cover all the base ingredients here. Not every single one obviously, but the ones that are noteworthy and appear in every bottle. Then we'll go through each kit separately to see how it differs, both with additional ingredients and their scents. Then at the end, we're going to rank each hair kit as well. Let's slam the shampoo ingredients first, and where better to start than with some good old honey. Honey is one of the healthiest and most natural things out there, so it really isn't too surprising that it's even great for your hair. It locks in moisture for your locks and adds shine and smoothness to them as well. It strengthens hair follicles, helps against any type of irritated scalp, as well as stimulates hair growth. Its presence in shampoo leads to a healthy, hydrated scalp and hair. Next is jojoba seed oil. This is rich in vitamins and minerals that leads to fuller, thicker locks. It's a very healthy ingredient that nourishes and moisturizes hair. There is also rosemary leaf extract. Now, I've said before that rosemary is one of my favorite ingredients, and it's full of benefits. It increases circulation on the scalp and encourages cell turnover. Its most noteworthy characteristic, though, is its stimulating of hair growth and prevention of hair loss. Rosemary leads to thicker, stronger hair that isn't as prone to breakage. Next is hydrolyzed oat protein. This is highly moisturizing and hydrating, leading to smooth, soft, and shiny hair that has some added volume. Nettle leaf aids against hair loss as well as stimulates hair growth. Horsetail extract, which is from a fern-like plant, also helps hair growth, as well as increases circulation on the scalp and adds some shine and strength to hair. Comfrey leaf extract is a nourishing ingredient that basically adds life back to hair. It's a soothing ingredient with healing properties that is full of vitamins and minerals. Calendula flower extract is our last one for the shampoos, and is another healing ingredient for both the scalp and hair. It adds hydration, encourages hair growth, soothes irritated scalps, and leads to some strong locks. Overall, the shampoo looks to stimulate hair growth, heal any damage, and prevent hair loss, while also leaving hair fuller, thicker, and shinier. But of course, if you want to look like the soap angel himself, you're only halfway there with the shampoo, because the counterpart to the deep cleaning restorative shampoo is the conditioner. This boy you'll be using a lot more than the shampoo, so it's just as important. The conditioners have their own set of ingredients, although some are repeats from the shampoo. We won't break down their benefits again, but these are jojoba seed oil, rosemary leaf extract, calendula flower extract, oat protein, comfrey leaf extract, horsetail extract, and nettle leaf extract. Actually, the only one we covered from the shampoos that doesn't overlap with the conditioners is honey. There are still a handful of other ingredients, however, that are unique to the conditioners. Let's start with avocado oil. That's right, everybody's favorite slamming on everything fruit, yes it is a fruit, is now in your conditioner, and it turns out to be pretty good. Avocado oil strengthens your hair and makes it shiny and moisturized. It's full of vitamins, amino acids, and healthy fats that nourish and rejuvenate hair, as well as protect it and prevent breaking. Shea butter is probably better known as one of Squatch's staple ingredients in their soap bars, but here it's great as well and provides a lot of the same benefits. It's highly moisturizing and is great for dry or even damaged hair. It is also noteworthy for healing an irritated scalp. Shea butter leaves your locks hydrated with some added sheen to them, but not greasy. Coconut oil is another staple ingredient of the bricks, but once again is great in a conditioner. Coconut oil helps your hair grow stronger and healthier, as well as keeps it moisturized and protected from breakage. Menthol is one of the best ingredients here. Now menthol stimulates hair growth on the scalp by increasing blood flow, but it also nourishes the hair follicles so that they grow healthier and thicker. Menthol is also known for the cooling sensation it provides, leaving your hair and scalp chilled. Neem seed oil is another ingredient that promotes hair growth and is great for dry hair and dry scalps. It adds richness to hair and fights against dandruff. Last is aloe vera juice, which is moisturizing and makes hair shiny and smooth. It clears out pores on the scalp as well as promotes hair growth while fighting against hair loss. It leads to healthier, thicker, and stronger hair. Overall, the conditioner is the perfect counterpart to the shampoo. While the shampoo cleans deep and stimulates hair growth, the conditioner restores lost hydration and nutrients to your hair, enough to turn any man into Goldilocks. Now that we've covered the basics, let's get into the specific hair kits. As it stands now, there are 4 OG hair kits available. There is also the limited Frosty Peppermint, but that'll be its own video. These main 4 are the Cypress Coast/Cool Citrus, the Pine Tar, the Fresh Falls, and the Cool Fresh Aloe. While the scents are the main differences between them, they also have some unique ingredients as well. At least some do. Let's start with the Fresh Falls, as this will be the easiest. This kit unfortunately seems to have no unique ingredients to it. However, it does have the signature Fresh Falls scent present in both the shampoo and conditioner. If you're familiar with the soap, you'll recognize the smell of the kit. A manly, waterfall type scent that I find works very well in hair kit form. It's a really fresh and clean smell that makes an otherwise basic kit stand out quite a bit. Similar to the Fresh Falls, the Cool Fresh Aloe doesn't have much uniqueness in terms of the ingredients, although it does have aloe leaf juice present in the shampoo. The other kits only have aloe in the conditioners. The aloe kit has it in both, which isn't surprising. Other than that, there is the scent. It's the signature scent that is much the same as the brick counterpart, a springtime aloe smell that feels like a rainy morning. Again, like the Fresh Falls, I love the scent, and I think it works great in hair kit form. Now the next 2 stand out quite a bit from the last 2. Let's go with the Pine Tar next. The most notable difference, of course, is the color. In the other kits, the shampoo is sort of translucent, while the conditioner is white. For the Pine Tar, both are black, which I know some people may not want for a hair kit, but it's good to know beforehand so you don't go to use it and have a Roseanne Barr moment.
I thought the bitch was white!
In terms of ingredients, the Pine Tar kit adds a handful to both the shampoo and conditioner, and it turns out they are the same for each. To start, we have Pine Tar. Now Pine Tar is mostly for the scalp, as it relieves dryness and soothes irritation, fights against dandruff, as well as promotes hair growth. Charcoal powder detoxes hair and adds volume to it. It's deep cleaning and restorative, leaving your strands pure and revived. Orange peel oil moisturizes the scalp and hair, eliminating dryness and irritation while adding strength to your roots. Last is pine essential oil, which is another deeply cleansing ingredient. It's antimicrobial, removing impurities and also promoting hair growth, while adding hydration and shine to your hair. Overall, the Pine Tar kit seems to add some extra deep cleaning and scalp relief to its duo. As for the scent, it's basically your traditional Squatch Pine Tar smell. It's a pine forest scent, maybe with a hint of pine sol, but in the end it is a great, clean, woodsy scent. And then of course, there is the OG, the Cypress Coast and Cool Citrus hair kit. Veteran Squatchers may recognize this boy as the first hair kit, and it remained the only one for quite some time. This kit, of course, has no soap counterpart, so its scent is an entirely unique one. Furthermore, this one has a frick ton of unique ingredients, and these are completely different in both the shampoo and conditioner. We'll start with the shampoo. First is tea tree oil. This antimicrobial and anti-inflammatory ingredient is great for keeping the scalp and hair moisturized and healthy. It in turn promotes hair growth. Next is bergamot oil. which is actually a citrus fruit that's like a cross between an orange and a lemon. This protective ingredient leaves hair smooth and scalps soothed. It stimulates cell production and increases blood circulation, which results in increased growth of thick, healthy locks. There's also tangerine peel oil. This is similar to bergamot as it increases blood circulation on the scalp, leading to hair growth. Tangerine also cleanses pores, moisturizes, and is full of vitamins that leave hair healthy. Last for the shampoo is cypress oil. It cleans the scalp and helps fight against hair loss, while also promoting hair growth. It's a soothing, stimulating ingredient that protects your mane. Moving on to the conditioner side of things, we have sweet orange peel oil. This vitamin-rich boy locks moisture into your locks and adds some smoothness and shine. It leaves hair thicker, fuller, and healthier, as well as cleansed. Next is clary sage oil. This aids against scalp ailments and dandruff while also strengthening and hydrating your hair. It regulates the production of oil and promotes hair growth, and in turn leads to refreshed and rejuvenated hair. There's also patchouli leaf oil. This is great for scalp conditions like dryness and dandruff. It is anti-inflammatory as well as antiseptic. It adds shine to hair and promotes hair growth. Peppermint oil is one of my favorites. This antimicrobial boy increases circulation, enhancing hair growth and stopping hair loss, but it also adds thickness and volume to hair, while the menthol in it provides a cooling sensation. Some of you guys may like this last one, hemp seed oil. This moisturizes hair while also preventing it from absorbing too much water. This adds density and shine as well as promotes hair growth. It also strengthens hair and protects it from breakage, resulting in nourished, beautiful locks. You really have to be impressed with the amount of ingredients in this duo. You could tell Squatch went all out when designing these bad boys. Of course, the other noteworthy quality of the kit is its scent. The shampoo and conditioner are said to have separate scents, and they might, but in my opinion they both smell nearly identical. Both are a strong, citrus smell with a bit of a tropical ocean vibe to it. It smells clean, and really fits the theme of the kit. Before we get on with the rankings, let's look at how the hair kits fare in general. Are they worth the hype and the cost? I would say yes, definitely. They are one of the absolute best Squatch products, on par with the soap and deodorant in my opinion, and no Squatch game is complete without these in the lineup. You really can tell a difference using these. Your hair feels healthier, cleaner, and thicker. It adds volume to your locks, as well as leaves them soft, shiny, and hydrated, but never greasy. I also find they all smell quite strong, and you can smell it for a while after the shower. The ingredients are top-notch, and there's no cons with the product itself. The only issue one may have is the cost. A kit will run you about $28, while the shampoo is $14, and the conditioner is $16 on their own. Many may find that a bit pricey, but how long do they actually last? This entirely depends on your routine and your hair. Remember, the shampoo is meant to be used only a few times a week, while the conditioner is every day. That's why the conditioner is a bit larger. Squatch says to use a nickel-sized drop for both, but that's never really been enough for me. I have pretty long hair though, so I use a bit more than that. Also, while the shampoo lathers very well, the conditioner does not, as it's not really meant to, meaning you have to use more of it to cover all of your hair. Personally, I go through the conditioner probably twice as fast as the shampoo, so the kit isn't always worth it. I also use the shampoo every other day and the conditioner every day, but I've never had an issue. Both last for a decent amount of time. I maybe get 6 weeks on average from the shampoo, and 3 weeks from the conditioner. I've never really kept track. I even sometimes skip a day because my hair never feels or looks dirty. Again, if you have shorter hair, then you'll probably get more usage out of each. In any case, long hair or short hair, straight hair or curly hair, the hair kits are great for all if you're serious about your hair game. Squatch once again fails to disappoint. Now, to close this guide out, I thought we'd rank the 4 OGs as well as give my thoughts on each one. The hair kits are actually hard to rank for me as, in my opinion, the 2 best scents are also the 2 without much uniqueness to them. Honestly, I find them all to be on par with each other. However, I do have my preferences. These are my opinions though, and be sure to let me know your own in the comments. Last place at number 4 for me is the Fresh Falls. I had anticipated this one being much higher, but it's hard to place it above the others. It lacks unique ingredients, but it does have one of the better scents. The clean crispness of the Fresh Falls scent is what I like a lot in a hair kit, and I by no means think this kit is bad, because none of them are, but like the deodorants, one had to be last. At 3 is actually the Pine Tar. This is another great scent and one that has some nice additional ingredients as well. It really doesn't do anything wrong, and it and the number 2 spot are kind of equal to me. This one may feel a bit harsher than others, but it's another solid kit, just not one I use often. At 2 is the Cool Fresh Aloe. I just really enjoy the scent of this one, even if it's not all that unique in the ingredients. It feels like a really clean, healthy kit, and I think its addition to the lineup was a great one. The Cool Fresh Aloe is just an underrated flavor in general. and at 1 is the Cypress and Citrus. This one surprised me a lot when making this guide. If you're a veteran Squatcher, then you may remember this kit fondly like I do, from when it was your only option. I never got tired of using it, but once the other flavors started coming out like the Fresh Falls and Pine Tar, I sort of stopped using it and went with the others. I honestly don't care for the scent of either the shampoo or conditioner that much. I think it's probably the worst on this list, although I wouldn't say it's bad. But the ingredients are something else on these. It's full of unique, beneficial ones that probably go unnoticed by the average Squatcher. But I'd say it's easily the best, most deep cleaning and hydrating kit that leaves your precious locks as healthy, vibrant, and thick as can be. It's also pretty cool that the shampoo and conditioners are entirely unique of each other. It's clear that as the original kit, it had the most thought put into it. There may not be a soap counterpart, and it may be the odd kit out for many nowadays. But there was a reason the Cypress and Citrus kit carried the hair care game for so long. It's a nifty duo that is still very much running strong. That's only my opinion though, and I'd love to hear yours in the comments. What do you think of the Squatch hair kits? Which of these are your favorites? And which flavor would you like to see be turned into a kit next? As always, thanks for watching.
Yeah, man!